Ay, lero tutti top paretore le masuku. Retore bo malo meri di bus. Skimile no malanga ne ngwano lagi li soup. Standing by the corner we be waiting for them.
Nice time with Zimnandi Masudi. Chisel Onion, you know what MVP like it's like some one. It's a limited speak at the upcoming MVP to Nana for the baby.
One and only in the building, what it is, of course, in the building. We have the official hitmakers of the song Thatheka. I have Kaymor on my left side as well. On my right side, I have DRIZZY 7. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
You guys are good. Yeah. I heard you guys were shooting a music video today.
Yeah, we just came up from shooting a music video. Then yeah.
And by the way, guys, the song is currently sitting on 1.1 million views on YouTube, and you guys should stay tuned for the music video very soon on which channel?
I think every channel.
Every channel.
MTV
Oh man,
based.
what's the life? What's the life?
Just when you switch your TV on, just
all the way from Soshanguve.
yeah, everywhere. Yeah, let's ABC one everywhere.
Okay, so I want to know, how did you guys come about in terms of like the collaboration between you and Kaymor?
Okay. I saw Kaymor. Kaymor was doing music with Recordel Jones, right? Then okay.
Oh, see, go sing, slender. Oh, okay, cool.
Then I texted Kaymor and said, okay, I like your work. We really need to work. Then we just scheduled everything. Then
yeah, we made time for everything.
We made time. Then we just hit the studio and do the things.
So individually, where does the passion come from? Like, are you guys actually passionate about it before we get into it? In terms of music,
I feel like with everything that has happened, okay, firstly with school, I'm doing matric currently, and then everything is just, it's a hectic, but then like I make sure that I make time.
You're also in matric?
I'm not in matric, but I'm still doing school. Yeah.
You're not in matric. Which grade are you in now?
I'm not doing
So okay, now do you I think there's a personal matter
compromises
in life, So where does it start? Like, how did you guys come out? Like individually, I want you guys to answer me individually.
Yeah.
Like, when did it start?
From my side, I started maybe 6 years ago doing music. I started doing hip hop music, that trap soul music. Okay. Then when time goes on, that's when Amapiano started generating in Zanzi.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, okay, I need to try this genre. Then that's when I see a lot of changes, and then I say, okay. So and
then Kaymor, when did it start?
I feel like, I always like music because, I can sing, okay. So like, with me singing, I actually thought like everybody can sing. I don't want to lie. I thought like, I have a voice, you have a voice. We all have voice. It started in primary, but it was, I didn't take it as something that's very
would be
serious.
this huge
and
one
then
day.
secondary, I got to secondary, 2019. Yeah, 2019. I started going to studios with people, but I wasn't actually doing nothing. And then 2020, it was Corona. I didn't do anything. And then 2021, around June, July, I started working with Recordal Jones and Slender Vocals, and that's where I started doing music, and it was actually like, we did something and then it got posted and stuff. It wasn't just doing music in J, we did music and then uploaded on digital platforms, and
that's how it
really started.
Like, record Slender
like I knew Wamatomo ke Slender Vocals, and then he was like, I'm gonna invite you to the studio one day. Like, honestly, next Saturday, because I thought, that's not a lot of nowhere. Like, and then like he's a star, and now I don't really have that much experience in music. And then he was like, no, one day we'll a studio session. It was around June, and then after I think about like a few weeks, I introduced a go record L Jones, and then after Barkali recorded L Jones, like I learned quite a lot of things actually, and then yeah, from there it's been like that.
Oh, okay. So then how do you keep the balance between school and then to even add cherry on top of that, you're in matric as well as music? I mean, you guys, I'm sure you're getting like enough bookings by now.
For now, like for me currently, not that I've entirely stopped with music now, but then because of the way things are, it's June, we're approaching June examinations, like I wasn't going to studio and stuff. I was at a pause moment. I don't know if you understand. Like I wasn't really doing anything at the moment. I understand that the song is fire, whatever, but then with balance, I can't say like I'm doing much. You know, I'm waiting till after the exams.
That's when you can
I'm
go
gonna,
back
like,
to
take
music.
bookings. I'm gonna be available for bookings, and then till like my final paper. Yeah.
Okay, no, I do. That is a bit of inspiration. I do not want to lie. And how did you guys come up like with the name Thatheka? Is it something that you guys have developed from the lyrics, or is it like the name that you come out with, and then after then that's when you develop the lyrics after? Do you understand?
I think we started doing the song before giving it a title.
A title.
Yeah. Because there's this guy called OHP Sage, like he's a vocalist in Thatheka.
Okay.
Okay, then he came with an idea, that one, yo, you doing Jena. We started vibing. Then Kaymor started coming with that idea of, then we just placed that.
But then initially the song started like, when you start a song, you have a beat, right? And then you have to come up with a concept. You just can't say like, it's a song, I'm gonna put lyrics whatsoever. So DRIZZY said like, do you want it to be a heartbreak song or to be a love song? And then we all decided that it should be a love song. And then the main idea was, what happens when you see your crush, you know? Like, what goes through your mind when I see my crush? And then I can't even speak, you know, the lyrics. That's all the things for sure that happens when you see your crush. And then with Sage, and then he added like, you know, you're in the Jenna, meaning like, wow.
Oh man, that's creative. For me, that's honestly creative.
Sage OHP Sage is a vocalist.
What thing?
Yeah, he's here, but he's a little bit shy. I don't
Oh, he doesn't want to appear on camera. Where is the guy? Oh my goodness, he's looking at the interview. Yeah, no, he really needs to work on that because I see you guys actually leveling up so hard. Yeah. And he's supposed to be here as well. Or HP.
OHP Sage.
OHP Sage. It's also featured in the song, but doesn't want to be in the video. It's understandable.
He doesn't want to come on camera. I don't know why.
Okay, in terms of Thatheka as a hit song, in terms of the record labels, were you guys approached by any?
It's too much. It's too much. I've been approached by a lot of big record labels, but I had to turn down other ones because right now I'm currently signed in Open Mic. So
Big shout out.
I'm signed. I'm an official artist at Open Mic.
Oh, it's true. What's the level? What's the life?
He really recently. It's Kalatan. So no, I'm under Open Mic. So everything, the booking, see everything.
So you're getting paid now.
I'm not saying I'm getting paid.
No, he is probably getting paid. You signed under Open
Mic. Why is it Thatheka everywhere?
Thatheka is a hit song.
We all have to start some. ra mover o na le mo re fitlhang re no re tshwere tšhelete.
Hape mo e fihlile 1.1 million
Views on YouTube,
Oh,
man. That's
wow.
crazy.
Jalo.
Besides that, 1.1 million visas.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys generate money in the industry? Is it like through
I think,
bookings or what?
Yeah, if you want to generate money as an artist, I think you need to get endorsement and bookings. Because endorsements, they have a lot of money, even booking. But when it comes to streams, streams don't have a lot of money, even though you can do your research. Like a lot of artists are crying because the streams doesn't have money. If you want to depend on streams,
You're not gonna win.
it's
gonna
not
be a
gonna
big
work
flop.
because money is in bookings, basically, and endorsements.
So for people to book you guys, they need to go through open mic first.
They
can even do it personally.
If we're gonna book, which means through open mic.
And then for you,
And then for now, I'm not signed with.
As a freelancer, this
But no,
Oh, okay.
sharp. I got a buga, Colata, open mic again. Never not be brass.
is it possible? Is it even allowed?
It's like DRIZZY, host next weekend.
Okay, okay.
And I'm not
can
picking-
I answer for that one?
Okay.
That's the thing. If one level like the artist is in China, kids on that brass. It's not there's anything wrong there, but then meet the half for like if Ocho return to get up perform, let's say for example, or get a mabopan like Johana, but then we expect everything able for free. Like you don't meet me halfway. Firstly, transport. Ne? Secondly, the artist. Organize everything. You have to make sure kinality the transport, dijo. Ne, ya re patela ka bjala ha e bereke ke artist DRIZZY ke artist wa bereka wa bona brass so is the artist
Oh, so let's go. But like, I call that under because like
Under open mic, they don't do the same.
Maybe get open mic get 10K. No, ngasula DRIZZY kinalo an go WhatsApp brass. That's what you got DRIZZY. How like it's in mahala. That's what you got DRIZZY got
Hey, lero tutti top retore le masuku. Retore bo malome re di bus. Skimile no malanga ne ngwano lagi lisuku. Standing by corner we be working for the moolah. Lero tutti
Let's brass rabulela yini. Nale rabulela.
No, but then still, I think simultaneously we have to be fair. We don't have to undermine other people's work. Just because of your friends, I need to pay you well.
Yeah.
If I own a business and you come to me like asking for a discount, it has to be a reasonable
This show
discount.
on
You
MTV
understand?
Base, there was this show. It was DJ Somebody La Music. They were talking about these things already. Like Tapitori.
Yeah.
But just take his brass. They had songs. They already trended like crazy. Have I feel up like crazy? But because of brass, because of mostly the but they don't take it that serious. And then what?
And then what? No, but honestly, yeah.
But then
Of everything that you do, that you know, I've known this person for a very long time.
But then before him, like let's say a shop, negulata kawena street direct. Because problem.
In terms of open mic.
Because the poster when available logo
It
so
closed.
advertise like
Yeah.
so you to available thathe you expose why
one thing.
umfana utsere di bookings bana na
And then one of the times, but I think like a lot of artists are doing that right now. The artists that you have to like book them personally, they prefer that. Because sometimes what happens is that, okay, cool, I book you through open mic, ne? Only to find out that you have, let's say, according to them or their guidelines, you have enough bookings for that weekend. And then when to do extra cash on the side, you decide, you know what, I can get this event,
5K,
you know, 5K, you know, citing. What are the disadvantages?
Like Bona is open mic because he's a brand already and himself, and then they start off groom and then bamulor upload. So for him, for ayeko gigging and then discuss my pillar, he's a little bit of open mic. So Lena as brand, so it's by that banyako make sure everything it's a maya Ke feel like
Di dene di brass. When I pay di dene we put di brass. It's a breach. Go contract.
Yeah, it's a breach of contract.
It's breach. Yeah, contract.
And it has to be terminated if that's the case.
It's breach. Because contract breach.
But a lot of artists are doing that. Unfortunately, we live in South Africa. We know how things work in this country.
Let's talk about Sila when I stand at the bookings personal.
You would never know.
Exactly.
You would never know. Not that I know of.
I don't think
You would never know. I know artists that do that. They are artists. Yes, oh yes, of course, you cannot do that. But there are artists that are doing that, unfortunately.
Serious.
Don't crack at this price. Kim crack at this price. But I can crack at Brenda Straight, it's gonna be expensive.
Obvious. Give you 50,000.
Yeah.
it is what it is. Yes.
So I heard you saying that
Yeah,
okay.
unless this demo posting is fine now. But no, I'm perfect.
Okay, I had Kaymor saying that a lot of these brands, they're actually working on grooming you guys and making sure that you guys actually pop out in the future. But let's try to be realistic as much as we can, and then taking from experience and what we've seen also in the industry. Is it really every industry's objective to ensure that you guys actually blow up? Or some of these record labels, they actually sign you because you are blowing up at that moment so that they can also have the benefits as well?
What I read about the contract is that the contract Reina are guarantee success as artist. Mara we're gonna try our best or grow. Yeah. So about guarantee we're not to be successful. Bona bato push push. Then if I will be successful, it's not their fault. That's guarantee.
But then coming back to your question, I understand because let's say they take you, not that like completely, they find you, they understand has it's about already let's say about Bustanyana. But then if maybe when you have a gig somewhere and then they know they're also going to benefit. They organize it for you, everything. It's more of like by investing, but then when I have to obviously, they take more.
Unfortunately, that's what happens to our artists, you know.
I think a label basically investing in
it's an investment.
It gives you financially, because most of the artists can't push their work because of finance. Yeah. So label provide you with finance, music videos, they provide you gigs, interview. They make sure that you get bookings every week. You know, they make sure that every week you get bookings. You know, yeah, it's like that. Because as an independent artist, I don't think you can be that successful.
Yeah,
unless when you have the money and necessary connections.
If you have a serious money and connections as well.
And connections as well.
Connection counts.
Okay, I also saw the remix. I think Sean Music and FTS are also on the song.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Because I think there's an original version of the song, and there's a song where Sean Music is also featured in. Yeah. How did you guys actually conclude that?
I think we made a song, then Sean Music called me and said, okay, Joe, I like this track, you know. So Sean Music called me and said, okay, I like this track, we can do a remix, you know. Since I know Sean Music work, then I say, okay, let me give Sean a try and get a hook, then I enjoy it.
That was also great.
Also like on their YouTube channel, they posted it.
I think right now it's 500K.
Yeah, it's doing really good.
The remix of Thatheka.
Good relationship with Sean.
Yeah, Sean came fana. Again, no chance of dropping. We got some few projects.
Yeah, so you said that a lot of people approach you in terms of the remix. Yeah, but you decided to choose Sean.
Yeah, I decided to choose Sean.
Because you know his work.
Yeah, because I know his work.
Like Sean Music is doing big things. Like currently he's on a lot of hit songs, and I feel like
that as well.
Not that he's not getting recognition, but then people should know who's behind the hit songs. Like,
I'm sad to announce that he was also supposed to be here, but due to unforeseen circumstances, he could not. All right. And then, what is it? Are you guys working on some projects that we should expect from you guys? Definitely.
Yeah,
Individually, under open mic.
we're gonna drop a song called Njengawe. Yeah, I think
Where?
you heard it.
I also drop.
I think I
I
saw drop it, but then I think it's a video.
There are a
yeah,
lot
no,
of challenges
it's
on TikTok. These are escalator.
On hashtag Njengawe.
Yeah, on the hashtag Njengawe. Yeah, that's I'm so
I
drop.
thought you drop.
That's I plan it.
It's best of us.
Also, there's a song. Are you recording that song on the open mic, or since all you featuring Kaymor?
We're still discussing that. We're still discussing the artist agreement, future artist.
I feel like for now, with Njengawe, not that Thatheka was done like recklessly, everything was done like J, but then for now, I feel like we're trying to be more careful. You know, we're trying to take
Learning
like,
from experience.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that everything
It's a professional.
everything excels than for it to be just okay. We're trying to like avoid like a lot of things that we really had with Thatheka, like it was a lot.
So you want to tell me that there's more that you guys would have benefited from the song Thatheka if you guys did your things accordingly?
I feel like for me, it's more based on personal reasons. I feel like for us, for all three of us, when we did Thatheka, OPH Sage, we were doing metri.
HP.
OHP Sage. It's a very hard name
I
to
was
say.
like, okay, Sage was
OH.
Sage. When we did the song, it was around November. I think no, late October, early November. And he was doing metric, so it was already difficult for us to like continue working whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
You know,
because
so
he
it
was writing
I
at
feel
that
like
time.
It was, Thatheka has always had things of being personal and not that we did it on purpose, but like thank God now we are growing up.
You guys have already grown. I think I can confidently say that.
I'm talking about things Thatheka the recording before Osana and open mic.
Mic.
Yeah.
So now, where does the
completely
song
does it
from?
belong to
Open mic
or
It belongs to me.
why it's before
Copyright yeah.
everything here before open mic.
It belongs to you.
Unless music
But then I come call
video
the
copyright.
bulletin cutting. Hesitator, a label hesitator, it exists in me. So Sage Kitalotari, it's more of Mamutuza, but then learn up like Baba Kisama, because remember more on financial things. Maybe it's on a music video, it wasn't gonna be cheap. So with the help of open mic, like.
Okay, so I'm a bit confused because you guys said that the most of your earnings they actually come from bookings, right? And I think currently the bookings that you guys are gonna get it will be based on the song Thatheka, right? But simultaneously, your bookings have to go through open mic first.
Not for them. For me.
For DRIZZY.
For me, I'm a DJ.
Oh,
so
DJ.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
a DJ.
now I understand.
It's not all on Thatheka, you know. It's okay. We are artists individually, but then on these songs, it's Thatheka and Njengawe, and hopefully more songs. We are just working together. It's just Sage featuring me and Sage. Yeah. So.
But don't you think like people would want to book you guys, like all of you guys at the same time?
If
How would that work?
If that
now?
occurs, we can come to an agreement. We can make a package. You know, there's an artist package. Yeah, we can make a package for them, for me. Then we can just combine the prices. Then we can see the way forward. You know.
So you'll be negotiating. You'll be
Yeah, we can
negotiating your
negotiate.
contract.
Yeah, we can negotiate the price for booking if it's a package.
Because if maybe like a place wants us name, and then they won't say we want DRIZZY only unless if he's going to be DJ.
Hey, lero tuti top paretore le masup.
Now it's Thatheka and Njengawe, and hopefully more songs to come.
So people can book you guys individually, and simultaneously they can book you guys as a group.
Yes.
So how does that go about? So let's start with you. How do people book you? Like your details.
I think professionally, so if you want to book me, you can just hit my email at bookingdrizzysam@gmail.com. Then I'll just take it from there. Yeah, that's where you can book me. I don't like being booked at social media platforms. I don't really reply my messages because there are a lot of messages, so I don't get time to reply all the messages. So I think professionally, so I just check all my emails every day, so it will be fine.
So if people want to check out your content, in terms of like Facebook as well as Instagram, how can they find you?
Basically, you can check me on Instagram. It's DRIZZY official RSA. At Facebook, it's DRIZZY RSA.
Okay, in terms of you, Kaymor, how does it work?
For me, they can hit me up on my Facebook page, it's Kaymor, and they can also hit me up on my Instagram, it's Kaymor_official_SA, and then via my email as well, it's karabomate50@gmail.com.
Yes. I hope you guys had their bookings details, and we as the Thrill Show, we are wishing them well on their future endeavors. And other than that, I'd like to announce that the Thrill Show, they have also upon their social media accounts. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, as well as Twitter at the Thrill Show, as well as on YouTube at the Thrill Show. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you hit the notification button so that you can get notified every time we drop a new video, baby. Don't forget to like the video. This is your girl at Nana for the Babies. Andrew Watt MVP, what in the building, ready to shoot.